Yo, what's up mga kahabis? Welcome back to Essex Figure. I have great news for you because finally I have completed the figures from the anime MHA, and this is from the BWFC SMSP line. When we say BWFC SMSP, the figures are actually huge. Later on, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung fourth box na nabili ko, which is Shoto Todoroki. From the box itself, you can see that BWFC company exerted the effort to really showcase their product in this setup on the SMSP line. Kumuha ako ng DXF box para makita nyo kung gaano kalaki ang box ng mga SMSP figures. I am a fan of big figures, that's why I bought them, and I also like the anime itself. I like the characters of the storyline, and I've finished watching the series, seasons 1 to 4, now waiting for the upcoming season 5, and I'm very excited about it. Once again, let me show you all the figures I have from this line. This is Izuku Midoriya, also known as Deku. This is the first SMSP figure I bought. Then came along All Might. Just look how massive he is, and his overall costume is textured, which make it super fantastic, and that's what I like about this figure aside from the bulkiness. All Might here is super muscular and totally heavy. And just to compare guys, we have here the Grandista All Might, just for you to see the difference in height. Thirdly, we have Katsuki Bakugo, also known as Kachan. I'm so amazed with his gauntlet. Look at how big they are, and I just can't imagine paano nilagay ng sculptor yan dyan. It's just unbelievable. Finally, the fourth and final figure from the series is none other than Shoto Todoroki. This figure will be the one to complete the set of my SMSP series, particularly the brush version. Tara, samahan niyo ako and let's unbox the figure. And here he is. Napansin ko mga kahabi that they have similar pose ni Bakugo. But unlike Bakugo, which has a lot of intricate details, Shoto has simple pero still looking fascinating. His face looks so cool, which entails similar resemblance that of the anime, and I would say that they did a good job in this area. The hair is so neat, which is beautifully sculpted, and the paint job here is spot on. Hindi ka makakakita kung saan nag-accumulate yung paint sa mga spaces. They did an amazing job on that. As you can see here, Shoto has a red and white colored hair, which I think represents the fire and ice. Ito yung costume na ginamit ni Shoto sa training camp. It's an overall clothing colored in blue. It has this tight fit strap on both shoulders, and you can find a plate at his back. Hindi ko alam yung purpose nito, siguro just design sa kanyang outfit. Malupit din yung pagkakasculpt ng mga foldings or creases ng costume niya. Very natural ang dating at magandang tignan. Maayos at pinag-aralan talaga. His belt has these tubes or capsules hanging onto it, which I don't know the purpose of it. I never saw him using it in the anime. We can find 2 at the back and 2 right in front. Shoto also wears this bracelet on both arms, crafted with stunning details. Maganda din ang sculpting ng kanyang both hands. Yung mga fingers are carved with nails on it. His costume has this black shade onto it to represent the shadows. His boots are so simple compared to Deku and Kachan. It doesn't have that intricate details. In other figures of Shoto, makikita nyo na pure white ang kanyang color ng boots. But here, it's more of a cream and it's shiny or glossy. Yung sole ng kanyang shoes has this circular patterns or design. And alam nyo guys, yung mga sculptors, they sculpt the characters basing on what they see on the anime or manga. Hindi sila yung tipong gagawa ng changes on a particular part of the character. Like for example, these boots of Shoto, pwede niyang bigyan ng more details to it to make it more appealing or magandang tignan. Pero they stick to the original design. The support stand is designed like chunks of ice. We have good sculpting here, and I'm just curious with the color on why it is light violet. Usually diba kapag ice, white and blue? But the form niya is accurately done. Kuhang-kuha ang pagka-icy ang dating. Looking at Shoto's eyes in this figure, he possesses heterochromia iridium, which causes his left eye's iris to appear turquoise while his right is brownish dark gray. His eyes in shape are quite thin and reserved. Masasabi ko na Shoto Todoroki has beautiful set of eyes, napaka-stunning and captivating. Of all the 4 figures, Shoto has this very calm face. Yung iba makikita nyo na naka-smile, naka-open mouth, labas ang ngipin. Pero si Shoto, kalma lang siya and he has the most handsome face of all the 4. For us to know this character, maybe it's just right to state some facts about Shoto Todoroki. He is the son of the current #1 hero in MHA named Endeavor. He hates his father so much because of some maltreatment he got way back his childhood. Shoto's quirk holds the ability to control ice and later on discovered he can manipulate fire as well. He is also a brother to Dabe, one of the antagonists and a member of the group called League of Villains whose name is later on revealed as Shoto Todoroki. And this person is the one responsible in sculpting this amazing figure. The process in making this figure involves a lot of things, such as careful planning, like what character to sculpt, and it has to be something that the artist could connect to, because it's not merely creating stuff out of nothing. It's the feeling of you as the creator knows the character very well and could somehow relate some experiences in life into the character he is creating. And as an artist or a sculptor, you must put your heart and soul into it in whatever you do to make the most of your work. Creativity is also a key in this process. The artist must think of the appropriate pose for the character. Should it present strength? Or should it portray confidence? Should it come with accessories? Or should it stand alone? Would he go for a simple figure or something with fascinating ornaments? According to artist Kai, this figure is made manually or without the aid of 3D printer. So it took some time to finish, and it's totally a great challenge for the artist to do all the things with bare hands. Pictures shown here will actually take you on what goes on involving figure sculpting, such as sketching, use of clay and sculpting tools, sanding, making some adjustments, and finally painting the figure until it is all done. Could you imagine guys what the artist should go through to create a figure na dekalidad at tiyak na mapapabilib tayo or mamamangha sa ganda at presentableng masterpiece tulad nito? Mga kahabi, what you are looking right now is indeed a masterpiece, so to speak. Guys, sinong hindi bibili nito? Tell me. This is a work of art. The craftsmanship is superb, simple pero maangas ang dating. Paint job is very likable and done perfectly without a doubt. If you are a fan of MHA, then this is a figure you should not take for granted. Alright, let's check out the specifications of this figure. This is a non-articulated statue made of PVC or ABS plastic. Of course, manufactured by Pan Presto World Figure Coliseum. It has a height of 8 and 5/8 inches or 22 centimeters with a length of 7.5 inches or 19 centimeters. This is now my complete set of MHA SMSP figures currently on display in my room, and I completely adore these figures. Gathering them up is like going on an adventure, yung parang tinatapos mo lang yung task. And this is your reward for completing that task, and it feels like heaven. That completes our unboxing and review for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. This is Essex Figure. Thank you for watching. Catch you up on our next video.